Hello everyone, welcome to Super Metroid. We are finally getting to the last game, except for like Other M, I suppose. I believe I said in the in the update video, I was like, oh, I guess we really just have Metroid 2 left, or something like that. I'm pretty sure I misspoke in the video at some point. And I was like, wait, no, I already played AM2R. I mean, we haven't technically played Metroid 2, like Samus Returns or whatever. I think it's Metroid 2 Samus Returns. We haven't technically played that one, but we played AM2R, which is the better version of it, apparently. So we have done that, but now we're getting to Metroid 3, as it showed there. So this is the one I consistently heard the most about, like when hearing about Metroid while growing up and stuff, and always hearing about like people love Super Metroid and stuff. So it's going to be really interesting to play this one finally. I'm very excited to do it, and also we'll be pretty much caught up on Metroid at this point. So that'll also be super cool. Very excited about that. But yeah, happy this one. Happy we're finally getting to complete this saga, I suppose. But yeah, I guess I was sleepy when I recorded that yesterday. Or just, you know, like I said, I haven't actually played Metroid 2, but I played AM2R. So we know the events of the story and everything. But I also looked up and got a refresher on the story, so the first 3 games do go in like chronological order, so we've seen the events of Metroid 1, we've seen the events of Metroid 2, and now we're on to Metroid 3. So there's no like weird timeline shenanigans going on yet with like the split between Prime and all of that. It's pretty much 1, 2, and now we're into 3. So this is, you know, a direct sequel to 2. So that'll make keeping the story straight and everything easier, but so this is before Prime and everything like that. So we defeated Mother Brain. The Space Pirates had access to a Metroid and they were doing tests on it. We went and did everything at Zebes that we did in Metroid 2. We found a baby. Shot, jump, dash, angle up, down. Yeah, that looks good to me. English text, controller setting. What's special setting? Icon cancel, auto, manual. Oh, interesting. So you can hold it down probably, or... yeah. Moonwalk shot. Don't know what that is. Oh, shot and then hold. Oh, that probably means like you stand in place and shoot. Like you can like back walk, basically. Yeah, that's probably what that means. That would be useful, but I'll leave it off since it's off by default, I guess. Maybe I'll turn it on if stuff gets hard.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh, some nice bit crushed voice acting in my SNES game. Crazy. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Okay, so we do get a recap. Neat. Yep, there's me shooting rockets into it. Oh god, those stupid donuts. I remember those donuts. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. Completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which after hatching, followed me like a confused child. Yeah, so that's Metroid 2, or in our case, another Metroid 2 remake, where we were hunting them all and had to fight the Hunter Metroids and all the other weird stuff. But then we found the baby. The baby. I love the baby. Welcome. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. I said Ceres earlier. I think I saw it when I was looking at like the little chronological thing. I saw Ceres listed there at one point, so I must have had that in my head as something that happened in 2, but I guess not. So this is after, because I'm trying to remember exactly where AM2R ended. Did it show us going there and delivering the Metroid? I want to say we just got the Metroid and then that was it. Like we escaped the planet and that was it. But maybe they mentioned it in AM2R? I can't quite remember. But yeah. So I might know that just from the little bit of the wiki I looked at. Obviously I didn't look into the events of Metroid 3 at all, but I did see that name. There's our baby. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Okay. So I'm guessing Other M takes place on the Ceres research station? Ceres station was under attack. Okay. I'm here to help. Yellow. Space Colony Arc. Nope, it's not Sonic Adventure. It's not Sonic Adventure. Alright. Here we are. Oh, we can't shoot that nearly as fast as I'm used to. I'm used to being able to be like pew 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 pew. But no. It's very slow. You can auto fire though. So this is gonna take some getting used to. Cause yeah, I mean this is actually a SNES game. Like since I played AM2R last, obviously since that's a mod, it's a little bit more advanced. But yeah, now we're going back. And obviously AM2R clearly lifted a bunch of things from this game. And I think Fusion uses a bit of this as well, if I'm not crazy. Fusion was on the GBA and was a little bit after this, but... Also, as far as the timeline goes, if I recall correctly, I think it's 1, 2, 3, which with Super Metroid being 3. Then it's Fusion, then it's the Prime games, and then we start to get into like Dread. I think. And I'm probably missing something there as well. Like Other M has to be placed somewhere around there, but like I said, if Other M is at Ceres, then it would be around here. But yeah. Obviously we have Prime 4 coming up too. That'll be fun. Especially since I'll be able to play it with a mouse, basically. Hey baby. The baby. Come on, baby. How do I pick you up? What the? Ah! Get out of here, you orange. Why did I say orange? Because your eye is orange. Get out of here, you purple shit. Okay, you still got me. Of course you did. Ow! Quit it. Yeah. Okay, jumping like that clearly is not effective. Doesn't work. Quit trying to do it. Stop just ramming. Ah! Is that all you can do right now? Maybe you lost all your powers too, like I did. Samus, why do you have to reset your suit every single time after a mission? Oh? Ooh! We're good? Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. Oh, okay. We're already doing it. Alright, welcome to my playthrough of Super... Thanks for watching my playthrough of Super Metroid. We're already done. The planet's already exploding. Very quick game, kinda crazy. Can't believe we've seen Ridley's purple jerk-ass this quickly. Oh, what was that? Did I bonk my head, or was that the steam hitting me? I'm not sure. You're wearing a suit, Samus. You're telling me it can't handle a little bit of steam? I mean, I guess we don't have the immunity to high temperatures yet. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, playing this back in the day would have been so neat. I wouldn't have been able to play it though, because I was a cowardly kid and scared of most things, and I probably would have been scared of Metroid. There we go. Whee! I'm out of here. Okay, bye, research station. Short-lived as it was. So I'm guessing the space pirates... Okay, so we're going back to Zebes. I'm guessing the space pirates stole all of the research that the Galactic Federation was doing on the Metroid there, and that's then what they used to do their own Metroid research in the future. And this is probably where their... Well, their fascination with the Metroid started, obviously, in 1, but stealing all of the research that the Galactic Federation did would probably be very, very helpful for their own research. Thanks, gunship. Can always count on you. Okay. Not much to do over there yet. God, it is weird to be playing this. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've almost watched playthroughs of Super Metroid, like, a few times, because, you know, at some point, you know, when I didn't think I was going to be doing LPs myself, I watched a lot of LPs for games that I'm like, I'll never play, probably. I'll just probably never get to it. And Metroid was on the list, so when I saw somebody playing Super Metroid, I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch that, and I almost did. But then I ended up not doing it. So, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because this is Metroid in general is my series that I could kind of go in completely blind on. And I definitely love it. I'm very into Metroid now, let's say. And I'm excited to get stupidly excited about Prime 4. And I finally get to play that. Beyond. These look cracked. Is this something I can break? I might need missiles though. And obviously I don't have Morph Ball yet, so I can't go in there. Okay. Well, I guess we just continue going down. Yes. Is this just a giant vertical shaft? I think it is, yeah. There's a lot of cracked things in here though. So might be some potential places for me to blow some stuff up coming up. I guess the people that have probably wanted Metroidvania, they're getting a Metroid. We have had JRPGs for the JRPG people a lot recently, so we're back to a Metroid. The constant war of the Patreon polls of the Metroid versus the JRPG. Of course, I guess that many JRPGs haven't won, honestly. It's been a few puzzle games, been a lot of Metroid, been a few JRPGs. Long elevator time. Are you gonna talk to me, Samus? You gonna captain's log at me? No? Okay. No captain's log. Whoop. That's a morph ball, I think. Oh. I'm seen? Nothing appears to be happening, though. Hi! How you doing? It's me, Samus. Look at my little dance. Okay, well, someone knows I'm here. So that'll be great. I'm sure that won't have repercussions. But maybe it's like an old security camera? Can't get through that. Probably needs missiles. Okay. Good. Oh, hey, missiles. Thank you, Chozo statue. Anything else in here? I feel like there's always like some stuff hidden here in these rooms, right? I mean, there's clearly something down there. Can I get there at all? No, not looking like it. I also need to kind of conserve my missiles right now, because I do not have many of them. Yep, here. Alright. No? Huh. Doesn't work on that door. That looks like a red door to me. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a magenta? Hmm. Well, there was nothing to do over here, so I guess we just leave for now. Huh. I expected that to be the missile door, and we would just oh god, random cough. We would just go through there. Okay. Well, I'm completely out of missiles now, so. Oh. Oh, hi. Are you the ones that saw me on the camera? Okay. Well, the space pirates know I'm here. Probably got on their intercoms and it's like, ah, the hunter is here, blast! What are we going to do? Stupid little dorks. I love them so much. Love them so much. Dumb little babies. The space pirates, that's the baby. Just because of how adorably inadequate they are. We'll never love them. They're so cute. I mean, still a galactic danger and everything. I mean, they do horrible things, but God, it's so funny reading their stupid little notes about how they tried to recreate the morph ball and they just crushed people, and how you have like random space pirate notes that are like, should we really be keeping these Metroids here, boss? And the boss is like, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Your safety is our highest concern. And then you'll find like a note from a space pirate higher up that'll be like, oh, those shitheads are gonna die. It's fine though, we don't care about them. It's like, they're so ruthless, but they're also just so doofy and bad at their job a lot of the time. I love them. Here we go. Good. And they're just like huge amount of hatred for Samus is funny as well. So I do have my rockets back now. My missiles. I always default to wanting to call them rockets. Probably because of playing too much Halo and stuff. And Quake. Aha! Oh. Did that destroy it? No. Because I can't get by that right now. That did nothing. Ooh, okay, I don't want to waste those. Turn that off. And it doesn't work on that door. Just to confirm, it does not. Okay. At least they're pretty generous with the drops here. I did want to try that. No, nothing. Okay, what's in here? Good things, please? What are you? Oh, this is my save. Oh, yeah, I would like to save. I mean, I'll probably be using restore points, quite frankly, but... Wow, I'm not used to the save looking like that. Crazy. Not an ammo refill, though. Important to note. So am I just gonna keep going up? At this point, am I just going back to my ship? Huh? So, can I get in here? No. So... Yeah, I mean, we can go back to my ship, but I'm kind of running out of spots to go. There's like a spot over here I think I can fall into with Morph Ball. Hey, Shriek Bats! Every single time I don't have the scanner from Prime, I want the scanner from Prime. Do I want to go down there, or do I want to go check out... Let's go look at this first. Because that is a drop And I'm assuming I'll be able to get back, but I'm not sure. But this I can check right now. Because there's a wall over here. No? Nothing? Okay. So far, can't really do too much with these rockets. Missiles. Alright. Back out, so... yeah, we gotta go in here, then. Ow. Thanks for all of that. Okay, let's go drop over here. Go away, Shriekbat. Alright, I'm in. So... what are you? So that's just, yeah, that's the way out. Aha. There we go. What you got for me? Bugs, apparently. These things have a name, I don't remember what it is, though. A hell of a lot of them, I can tell you that. Ow. Dead? Dead. Uh-oh. Good night. These are the same ones I couldn't go through, right? So what do I do then? If I can't go there... and there's nothing to do here... a wee bit concerned. Did I miss something? Like, I can't even get out of here now. I'm like proper stuck in here. Until I figure out some solution. Oh. Weird? Okay. I tried shooting it with multiple missiles and nothing happened. Okay, they take multiple missiles in this? I'm used to them only taking like one to open a missile door. That was weird. It sounded like it was rejecting it. That's why I wasn't shooting it with more. It sounded like it was giving me a burr burr sound. So I'm like, oh, do I not use that on it? But no, it was the solution. I'm glad I figured that out because my god, I was confused, but I was like, well, they locked me in here. Like, I can't get out. So there must be oh, there must be something to do. Basically was my logic. Oh god, now I gotta fight a Chozo. No. Okay, I can't go under your legs. Ooh, I just gotta drop fast enough. No. Whoop. I couldn't go in the morph ball fast enough. There we go. No. Ah. Okay, he clipped me. No, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Uh-oh. I mean, this is a safe spot, right? Can't get me here. Whoop. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't get hit by that, please. Ow. No. Yeah, you don't even get hurt by those. Die! No! Damn it! I'm sorry, Samus. Find the Metroid larva. Try again? Yeah. Criteria. Alright. Back over here. I mean, at least this will give me an opportunity to check out some of the doors I missed earlier, I suppose. So let's go look into that. Yeah, I mean, it's a SNES game, so I kind of expected that this would probably kick my ass a little bit. But so yeah, how many do you take? 5. You have to shoot the doors with specifically 5 rockets. Because I tried like 2 or 3 on the door, but I only have 5 rockets, so I was like, I don't want to waste them if the door is just like, no. But yeah, you just have to shoot the door 5 times. Very weird. Ow. Ow. This thing is kicking my ass too. Oh my god. Okay, we lived. Go away. Maybe there will be like an E-tank or something in some of these rooms to help me out with that thing up there. What is this? Ammo refill? It is. Oh no, map data. Oh shit, yes. Okay, so there is something secret over there. Thank you for map data. Oh, I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. Okay. It's always interesting going back to these older games and seeing like all the cool stuff that they had, like, you know, in this, and like what they did with on like the SNES. Like it's always a really fun time for me to re-experience these things, because I would have assumed that like I wouldn't have immediately assumed that the game even had a map, if I'm going to be honest. Like I would maybe think like the little mini map up there and then maybe like this, but I definitely wouldn't have assumed it had like all of the icons and everything on it. But no, it super does. It has all the icons. It shows you when you've picked up an item. Like, I thought that would have been something they would have added later. But yeah, it shows you when you pick up an item. You can download the map to get more of it shown to you, and then they have icons for the save rooms, the map stations, and all of that. It's neat. Alright. I think we'll end off here, though. I'll go finish fighting that Chozo statue next time. I think I just need to tighten up my movement and get a little bit better at going in the morph ball when I need to. So... Alrighty, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.